What up, y'all? It's your boy Lee the Conjures One. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hype the video. Hype the video. Let's do it. Alright, man, we back with another video. Mary Kay Cabot is still talking down on Shedeur like he cannot understand and read and pick up on new offenses and defenses, stuff like that, and get the ball out fast. She's back again with another video. But we got the defensive back, all pro defensive back, talented Jalen Ramsey. He's gonna tell us how Shedeur noticed that he called the play, and Shedeur knew that, oh, he know my first read, and then he backed up off of it. So without further ado, man, let's get to the clip, and make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe.
I think Shedeur Sanders really took the bull by the horns and realized that Deshaun Watson kind of had moved ahead of him in this QB sweepstakes. He learned the offense better. He figured out what he needed to know. Go through your progressions, make the right decisions, slide the protections, manage the motions, get people lined up properly if you need to, change the play, just all the stuff that you need to do when you are, running an offense. They needed to.
So we are still doing this with this lady, Mary Kay Cabot. I don't know why she keeps saying the same things over and over and over again. I have no idea, y'all. Why does she think Shedeur cannot pick up on things? Who is telling her this? I really want to know who telling her that Shedeur just can't pick up on things. He's behind on things. We never heard this, especially this year. Last year was really a learning curve, but he still knew how to read defenses here and there, right? But to act like year two, he too slow to pick up a new offense. I don't know why this lady keep doing this, y'all. She got something against our boy, man. And hopefully this year she just tell us the truth. She probably won't. I mean, come on, man. Year two, we still doing this, Mary Kay Cabot. We didn't believe he was going to be able to catch up. There was no such thing as catching up. The coach, Todd Monken, already told you there's no catching up to do. Nobody is in the lead, because these are just practices where we just seeing what people at. This is not, the competition hasn't started yet. The pad's not on. Everybody not even at camp yet. No matter how many times Todd Monken say this, Mary Kay Cabot will come, and her and other Cleveland Brown media analysts and pundits will come online and say this Deshaun Watson stuff. I don't know, man. I really don't understand Mary Kay Cabot at this point. Shedeur never did anything to you, man. Why are you still doing this? Like, I really want to know who is your sources and who is paying you to do this. Because this Shedeur stuff you doing, like he just so slow at learning, and I just can't believe it. This is the second year you have done this, man. This is the second year you have done this. I don't know, man. Let's keep going.
See that he could handle the tremendous amount of responsibility that comes in this Todd Monken offense. I didn't really think that he was going to be able to kind of come from behind and catch up to Deshaun Watson. He has to continue to get rid of the ball quicker, just has to make sure that he's very, very efficient with his cadence and with his pre-snap operation.
When you go back and watch at Colorado, you saw some of that, but then it was like the really bad habits.
Mary Kay Cabot. It's just, you have something personal against Shedeur, and that's what I believe at this point. You got something personal against Shedeur. You and these even this guy right here. I really don't watch y'all show when y'all together. I really don't watch this. But he be saying, it's like, bro, we already know what he did at Colorado. This is the second year. The coaches said he got better at it in practice. We'll have to see in games, but in practice, they said he got better at it. Why do y'all keep on harping on this, man? Why you keep on harping on this? Last year, y'all act like Dylan Gabriel had no real flaws in his game. And then when the flaws start coming out in the real game, y'all start going back, and fading to the black. But when it comes to Shedeur, y'all just can't let it go. We know he held the ball too long. He had to play hero ball because he was running for his life. And it translated to NFL because he likes to make big plays. Fine. But a lot of great quarterbacks make plays with their feet and their arm. And that's what makes them them. How many times Patrick Mahomes is magical with his feet? He has an arm, but he uses his feet out of broken plays. Michael Vick was good with that. And other quarterbacks. Lamar Jackson is Lamar Jackson because he uses his feet as well as his arm. So we get it, man. Because he's new, he doesn't give the grace to do that right now because he hasn't proved, having a lot of wins under his belts. So people say, oh, it's all good, man. Because when they do it, it's not really that bad because they have proven themselves to be able to win in this league. So they're allowed to do all of this, and this. We get it. I understand it. I get y'all point, man. But this is year 2, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta move on at some point, man.
Nobody really has an answer for what Shedeur Sanders is going to be in this league.
All right. So that was Mary Kay Cabot still doing her thing when it comes to Shedeur Sanders. She just really believes Shedeur doesn't have the brain capacity to learn plays and learn defenses and then learn offense and then move the ball and call out stuff. Even though he was a top quarterback everywhere he went, she still believes he is slow at doing it in the NFL level. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. There are people who cannot translate their previous success to the NFL. I understand that. But he's not one of those. And for some reason, her and other Cleveland media just don't want to give him a try. Don't want to give him a chance. They just don't want to do it. For some reason, they don't want Shedeur as the franchise quarterback, y'all. And you know what? That's their opinion, and they can have it. Well, right now, he's on the roster. And you already did I don't want him last year. Why y'all still doing it this year? The organization already chose. So you should just give him a chance. That's what I would think. Any logical fan would just give somebody a chance. What do you got to lose, Cleveland? What do you got to lose? Just give Shedeur a chance. I don't understand y'all. Y'all are some evil ass people, man. I just can't wait to see what y'all write when they do go right. I just want to see how y'all act. When this stuff do go right, when the offense is and the team is winning, I want to see under Shedeur being a quarterback, I want to see any apologies, or you're going to act like now y'all like him now, or you already knew. The disdain that y'all have for Shedeur for no reason at all is weird. We know y'all wanted Dylan Gabriel. We get it, man. But it didn't work. It didn't work, man. So how about just take a deep breath, go get a detox, detox your energy, and come back and just root for the Browns. God dang, man. Right here is Jalen Ramsey, baby. Okay, Jalen Ramsey played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Is going to let y'all know that the IQ of Shedeur Sanders reading defenses. Why she out there acting like he can't? Well, Jalen Ramsey from the Pittsburgh Steelers is letting y'all know that Shedeur noticed that they was trying to jump the route. Jalen Ramsey called his corner to do the play in a certain position so he can jump the route. And Shedeur said, oh, no, baby. Oh, we ain't doing this. But remember, they always say, little dumb black boy. Little dumb black boy. Little dumb black boy. That's what they like to insinuate. But Jalen Ramsey letting y'all know, he not that. I told my safety to play a certain position because I'm about to jump the route. And Shedeur said, oh, you think you slick? I ain't going to throw it then. Watch this.
Last year in the Browns, they came out in the lot. It was Judy on one side, and he was going to run a bang route. And I was sitting. I was at safety. I played safety that game a little bit. I was sitting on the route. I probably made a backpedal once, but I'm talking about, I was ready to go this. And I was thinking, man, I'm about to kill Judy if he throw this bang route. I told my corner on the left side, I'm like, yo, play it heavy outside. Make him throw the bang route. Play it. He knew, though. He knew also, so he was reading too high. He knew. He didn't really see no movement from us after that, and that's why it's so important. You got to be on all. Like, I'm thinking, man, I'm on my P's and Q's. But he was on his P's and Q's on the other end. Like, okay, I see them in too high. And they ain't showing me.
Huh? Now, will Mary Kay Cabot post this on her Twitter feed? Damn, I was wrong, man. In game, Shedeur recognized defense, recognized Jalen Ramsey telling his cornerback, hey, play high. I got this. He said, oh, y'all think y'all slick? I know what you trying to do. You ain't finna tear my receiver up or get a potential tip interception, whatever it is. I'm not doing it. I see what you're doing. Will they post this? Will Tony Grossi post this on his Twitter account? This is a top cornerback in the league letting you know that Shedeur seen the play that he was calling out. He recognized the play that he was calling out to his cornerback. I mean, was his other cornerback? I forgot what it. But yeah, he called the play out, and he's like, "Hey man, watch this." Shedeur said, "No man, this ain't. You're not finna tear. You're not finna knock my receiver head off because you think because you know this first progression route that we got going on. Since you peep it, I'm not throwing it. And I'm not throwing my second one either." Will they post this and say, you know what? Maybe we don't know what we're talking about. Just maybe we don't know what we're talking about.
They ain't showing me no type of pre-snap disguises or nothing. Like, so he knew. So he was looking at Judy and ended up slipped out of the breaking, but he knew, so he ended up pumping it. My corner did fly high, so he didn't have his progression route. And then he ended up just throwing up something that play, but just going through like all of it, I told him like, man, I saw that coming. This is what I was looking at. He was like, yeah, I saw it too, and that's why I didn't throw it, and that's why I didn't throw my second progression route. And then by the time we got to the third and fourth progression, before it was a sack, he threw it.
Now what? This is a top cornerback in the league saying this. I told my other corner to do fly high. Let me take this one because I know they about to go to Jerry Judy. He said, "Oh no, audible. I got this." Will they post this? At some point, y'all gotta stop making stories up, man. At some point, y'all gotta stop going into your little huddles, into your little group chats that y'all be having and lying and then going online lying. And we gonna say this. It's a lie. I watch all of these. I know how it's gonna happen. The coach told you what's going on. Why are you overriding the coach, Mary Kay Cabot? Mary Kay Cabot and others. Why do y'all override the coaches that this is not Kevin Stefanski, man? So far, everything he said has went exactly how it was supposed to go when it comes to the quarterback. So far, everything has went exactly like he said it would. This is not Kevin Stefanski where y'all can just, well, you know, Kevin, because you know he gonna lie about it or tiptoe around it. This guy is not ducking no smoke. And if he say it's limited reps over here and more reps, that's what it has been when they've been out there. So why keep undercutting your own coach just to run your narrative, dog? You people are crazy. Shedeur is a draw in your city and y'all want to kick him out. Shedeur is bringing excitement back to your city and y'all want to kick him out. Shedeur is bringing money and all of that to your city and y'all want to kick him out? And he got great potential and a high ceiling and new energy and y'all want to kick him out? Not everybody, but Mary Kay Cabot, Tony, and them other ones that if you listen on 92.3 The Fan and what is that? Ultimate Browns. It's like, bro, Won't y'all just give people a chance and let's see how it goes? Why do you gotta, well, if it don't work, stop doing that. Just ride it out. Let's just sit back and be positive for this season. This season, just be positive. New coach, new energy, new players, new everything. How about you bringing new energy to your commentary too? What's the problem with that? And then if it goes bad, then you do your but how about just optimistic? Be very optimistic. This is man's second season, bro. And y'all talking about get rid of him. We need a new quarterback. Look, man. Y'all in a world of trouble. You know they keep all the receipts. You know they keep all the receipts, and so do we. Y'all gonna be in a world of trouble in a minute. Season is around the corner. Y'all about to be in a world of trouble. It's like y'all don't even see what's going on, or you trying to turn a blind eye to all the positive that's going on. The coach is very in tune and very happy with this new core mixed with some of the veterans. He's so happy about it. So happy about it. You can see how they act around each other. They really have a good bond, good energy, and y'all don't want to pick up on that. You still want to have this negative energy around your own team. They got this positive vibe going and this bright future going on. You don't want no parts of that, huh? You don't want no parts of the bright future. You want to stay down so you can complain and complain and complain. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, man, it is what it is. Y'all in for a rude awakening. Shedeur about to go out there and ball. All the young players and the veterans, they about to go out there and ball because they all got a chip on their shoulder and they know they hear y'all. See the problem with Cleveland media, y'all act like the players don't hear y'all. They hear y'all. The coaches hear y'all. The GMs hear y'all, and the players hear y'all. And they keep the receipts. And when it comes to Sanders, the Sanders family keep the receipts. The Shedeur fans, we keep the receipts. Alright, so don't cry when they start winning and we come back bombing on you. Don't you dare get up here and talk about, oh my God, no, because you don't care about how he feels and how his family feel, how y'all be talking down on him, trade him. Talking about trade him. Trade him. You guys are crazy. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. My boy Jalen Ramsey just put y'all in a box. My boy Jalen Ramsey just told y'all his IQ is higher than y'all think. On the NFL level too. Just showed you, man. Mary Kay Cabot and the rest of y'all, man. Y'all need to take a chill pill, man. Y'all crazy. But don't worry, we already know you're going to jump on this bandwagon when they start the cooking. We already know how it goes. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. It's your boy, Lead a Conscious One, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Mary Kay Cabot still trying to act like Shedeur is a dumb black boy, man. She's still doing it. I couldn't believe that. I didn't really believe he'll be able to catch up to him. Catch up to what? Well, you know, learn the stuff, and you gotta be able to do this, and you gotta be able to do that, and oh my God. The coach already told you he already doing that. The offensive coach told you he doing that. The players telling you he doing that. And the head coach telling you he doing that. Why are you still making videos saying this stuff, man? God damn. I'm out of here, man. Peace.